Haroa, work without attachment. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Just wear Nike and just fucking do it. Huh? Yeah, so just do it. That's the right way to start the video. I was thinking about writing before talking. Thinking before talking. Okay, I did think, but I didn't write, and let's see how it goes. No writing, no script. I'm like Lil Wayne, just making songs. No writing. I'm not writing lyrics anymore. I'm making a video, no writing. Say fuck it. Just fucking do it. Okay, maybe enough swearing for now. Do the work without expectation. Go to the gym. Don't take photos, or take photos, but don't expect. Expect, is that the right word? Not don't expect, but don't live in a desire to get it attached by desire, but have this desire. Choose to have desires, but less, right? And maybe, not maybe, but work with intention. For example, I want to get buffed. I go to the gym, but I work towards it, and I don't expect. I'm not attached to the outcome, but I just do it. I just fucking do it, and I wear Nike, and on my T-shirt it says "Just do it." Okay, I'm kidding a bit, but yeah, just do it. No attachment or less attachment. I remember when I was a child, I used to play sports, football, basketball, different sports, and I would lose. When I would lose, I would cry. And then go back home, come back again, play until I win. When I win, I feel satisfied. I feel okay with myself. Now, that's another story to talk about, and I did a video about that, about guilt. I felt that I still feel from time to time, the responsibility, the yada yada yada. Am I using that word now, yada yada yada? I guess so. Do I like it? I don't know. So I used to cry, go back, win. I would feel good when I would win. When I lose, I would cry. Feel it sucked. I would play with my uncle. Also lose. Like we would play some games at home. He intentionally did his best and let me lose, so he would teach me how to learn how to lose, but it didn't help. Then I started playing basketball with other teammates, and then it would get better, because I was starting to learn how to lose, and I was playing with other people and working in a team, and then just working with myself. But of course, I still was a kid, and still would put myself responsible, or feel guilty for losing, or being bad, or I did all my best, I did everything, I do so much. Why do I do so much? And live in a desire, or not desire, but people would say, my sister would say, you are, what is the word? You have a lot of, not desires, but you are ambitious. I'm here, but I want to be here. And in this gap, I suffer. I'm here, I'm not here. My ambition is too high, my desire is too high. Oh no, I'm here. See the gap? That's where the suffering comes, in that attachment. So, do I want to be attached to the outcome? No. Am I a perfect being? Human being? No. Would I sometimes be in a situation where I would cry for not getting the thing, or like feel bad about not getting the outcome that I want to? Sure, yeah. Will I work towards getting less attached to the outcome? Yeah. Because that's where I find peace. That's where I find peace and what is the word? Peace and just being myself, being okay for who I am, accepting myself. It's okay. It is what it is. So be it, right? I do my best. I believe in God. I consider myself Orthodox Christian. I mean, barely. I barely know. I do my best. I mean, I pray and I started religious fasting and everything, but I barely know anything. And I would consider myself being agnostic before, but not anymore. So, yeah. I do my best and follow the image of Jesus Christ. And I know I can never be that perfect image, but I would strive towards it. It's the same idea like in Stoicism, that you are an archer, you pull the arrow and you do your best, and when you let go of the bow and arrow, the arrow from the bow, you let go, and then you don't know what's going to happen, right? You don't know the outcome, but you do your best to prepare the bow, prepare the arrow, and just do your best, but you don't know if the wind is going to take the arrow somewhere, where it's going to land, you don't know. I do my best to follow the image of Jesus Christ again. Okay, for all you guys who are not religious, I'm sorry if I bother with all this idea, I'm just sharing, being myself. And I swear, I'm religious, but I also swear. So if you don't like it, fuck you. Okay. Yeah, I'm just being myself. So yeah, yeah, it's that's what I wanted to share. Also, by choosing not to get attached to the outcome, I was sharing the idea in Stoicism. By choosing not to get attached, sometimes we can choose to get attached, right? We're not perfect, so sometimes we choose, but in that choice lies the freedom, lies peace, and because being yourself. Sometimes you don't, but what I found, like, the hardest thing to not get attached to is the thing you care about the most. For example, I don't like to be alone, I would like to have a partner. But that's one of the biggest things for me right now. Okay, so I okay, so what I want to say, I work towards finding a partner, finding a girlfriend, but that's the hardest thing because I care about that. But I get ready, I work with intention and get ready for the outcome. If I find a girlfriend, if I get ready. If I don't find a girlfriend, I don't get ready. I get ready for both, not I get ready for both. And I found, like, the things I care the most is where I want to work the most, and where I will work the most, and where is the most growth. So the things you're the most attached to, that's where you should work on getting less and less attached, because those are the things that are guiding you towards suffering. All the biggest things, in my case, the girlfriend, the place where I can belong and find a financial stability and social stability, because I lived in a fucked up third world country. But at the end of the video, I would just want to say all of this, what I said, it's all my coloring at the end, and it's all how I perceive the world and what I see. So please, when you watch the video until the end, take this as a grain of salt. This is all my perception. and think at the end of the video. Think for yourself. I don't want to be like all these guys online. Like I don't want to brainwash. I'm just brainwashing me. I don't want to brainwash you. That's all I want to say for today. And think about the attachment and working towards something. And is it that attachment stopping you from working towards something? You want to get something, but it's not ideal. You want to get a job, but all this stuff you're gonna work is not going to get a job. It's not going to help you get a job. You want to find, I don't know, you want to find a girlfriend like me, but all this action is not gonna lead you. So why bother, right? That's why it's important to do it. You do it. When you don't want to do it, you just do it. You just fucking do it and wear Nike, and that's it. Did I brainwash you or not? At the end of the video, think for yourself and let me know in the comments below, please. So yeah, it would help me bring more people to the algorithm. Okay, yeah, okay, thank you guys for watching. I think that's enough for today. Yeah, bye bye. Late night video. By the way, I didn't drink, I'm just me.